If you're just starting your design career, whether you're currently an intern, a recent college graduate like me, or if you're just making a career change, here are the top 5 things all of you should know. Okay, so Fast Company released an article a few years ago capturing these words of wisdom from leaders at top design firms like IDEO, Sagmeister and Walsh, and Autodesk. And these leaders gave their 2 cents for the next generation of designers, like us. Even though this was released a few years back, I think it's still very much relevant today. So I've summarized and boiled it down to these 5 things. Nice and cold water. The first one is from Gadi Amit. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. He's the president and the principal designer from New Deal Design. He says, new designers should be able to show design clarity born out of complexity. As designers, we're at the forefront of solving problems in this world. We're solving things for ourselves and for others. So it's super important that we're able to clearly conceptualize things in order to create these magical solutions in a human way. Art. The second one is from Tim Brown, who is the president and CEO of IDEO. Blech, a lot of EOs. He says it's important to be thoughtful about the culture of the organization that you're joining or building. I think he's emphasizing and really believes in a company's culture, their values, and the overall working experience for its employees. If you think about it, all of this really feeds into your day-to-day, how you feel, and ultimately, your creativity. So next time you're interviewing with a company, be mindful of their culture, their values, and how they operate. Be sure to interview them just as much as they're interviewing you. Third one is from Jessica Walsh, who is a partner at Sagmeister and Walsh. She said, forget about money. Focus on finding your passion and learning. For those of us that are recent college graduates or interns, we're still so young. We can make those financial risks because we don't have a family or a mortgage and things like that. Jessica is stressing for us to take advantage of this, and instead of worrying about big paychecks right now, focus on finding what we're really passionate about. So that can mean finding a studio or a designer that you really admire. Reach out to them and ask if you can work with them. Real world experience is so much more valuable than education. I know for me, this is something I regret not doing. Back in college, there was this designer that I really admired. He was in his last year of school and he started a design agency. They got really cool clients and did amazing work. I really wanted to work with him and learn from him, but I was super hesitant to reach out because I didn't think I was good enough to work there. And also, I wasn't even sure if I would even get paid because I was still so young. And to this day, I regret not asking. There's always that what if. All right, the fourth one is from Irene, who is a design partner at Khosla Ventures. She says, keep making. Simple enough. Also the reason why I started this YouTube channel in the first place. So just keep making things, sharing your work, and learning from them. All right, the last one, the fifth one, comes from Kate Aronowitz, who is the VP of Design at Wealthfront, and she was also a former design director at Facebook. She says, be deliberate. Also very simple. She advocates for not relying on luck in your career. You need to be thoughtful and mindful of the career you want and the work you want to create. So, place yourself in teams and companies that will help you achieve your overarching goal. All right, so these are the 5 things that you need to know as a junior designer. Hopefully that was very helpful. If you're new to this channel, I post new design videos every week, and if you enjoyed this one, then give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.